men are about to strike it rich.
Hey, Brody.
A plume of oil blows 150 feet into the air, the largest gusher the world has ever seen. So big, it takes 9 days to bring it under control.
Hi. Yeah. Oh. Boom.
The spindle-top well proves that huge oil deposits are accessible and extremely profitable. Oil becomes the energy source of the modern world. And Texas is right at the center of it. The growing thirst for this black gold turns America into a global power.
In the 20th century, America becomes the undisputed energy superpower of the world, largely based on its immense oil supplies. Oil becomes the crucial resource of the 20th century.
Oil doesn't just make America's fortune, it speeds the development of a new machine that will put the world on wheels. The internal combustion engine. When Henry Ford produces the world's first truly affordable automobile, using modern production line techniques, he's shaping the future of mankind. Using gasoline derived from crude oil, the internal combustion engine will drive this revolution.
Yep, he's pooping.
Ken? He's already pooped like 4 times today. And it's only
The automobile
not
has
even
an
noon yet.
extraordinary effect on the way people live their lives. Now they can live outside the city and commute to work.
Daddy!
The suburbs. The internal combustion engine sparks the growth of modern urban sprawl. Gasoline is the lifeblood of cities like Los Angeles, with suburbs sprouting ever further from the city center. Oil gives us the automobile. It changes how and where we live. It helps America grow and prosper. But there's a price to pay.
Hey.
One force has shaped the story of mankind in a profound and unexpected way. Energy. Its use has accelerated our evolution. And yet each step has come at a price. It's part of a recurring pattern that happens again and again.
Hey.
A U.S. military radar station on the Hawaiian coast picks up a faint signal. At first, they think it's a malfunction.
What's this?
But soon, they realize their worst fears are about to come true.
20 miles.
The Japanese want the energy resources that the U.S. has, including Texas oil. But America won't trade with this warring nation. The Japanese decide to take matters into their own hands.
Our control over the oil trade is one of a number of factors that will eventually lead Japan to be forced, in their minds, to attack Pearl Harbor and break the American energy juggernaut.
Sunday, December 7, 1941. Japanese bombers and fighters launch a surprise attack that wipes out the Pacific Fleet at Pearl Harbor, killing 2,403 American service personnel. What begins as a dispute over control of oil supplies ends in a U.S. military disaster, and America being dragged into the biggest war of all time, World War II. And this will lead us to another energy source, which can wipe out all of mankind. Now, mankind is about to pay the highest price ever in our quest for energy. A battle over oil drives America to develop and unleash a new energy source. A B-29 bomber, named the Enola Gay, flies over the Pacific toward its target, Japan. Its cargo, the most energy man has ever harnessed, the atomic bomb. The world's first nuclear weapon is dropped on the city of Hiroshima. The consequences will be catastrophic. More than 70,000 die. A second atom bomb is dropped on the city of Nagasaki. On September 2nd, 1945, the Japanese surrender.
What day was it dropped?
Oil drags
Hey.
America into World War II,
Hi.
where a new energy source is unleashed. Nuclear power. The cataclysmic breaking of the atom.
It's one of the few things our modern world has only done twice. And there's a reason for it.
We now have an energy source so powerful, it could wipe us all out. But our hunger for energy is as strong as ever. Since we harnessed fire, we have searched for better sources of energy. Each new source leads us to new technologies. Charcoal gives us iron. Coal fuels the steam engine, which drives the Industrial Revolution. Oil allows us to develop one of the most revolutionary inventions of all, the automobile. But this same quest to unlock nature's energy sources always comes at a price. We are still searching for new sources of energy. Our focus now is on a renewable source. If we could capture the sunlight